Hey everyone, it's James from FunFoods, and today we're going to be making desserts using dry ice, and it's going to be a lot of fun. You guys are going to help me out. I put a poll out earlier today, and I asked if you wanted me to make an ice cream using dry ice or if you wanted me to make a drink using dry ice. And overwhelmingly, people said ice cream. So we are going to be making ice cream using dry ice. We might be doing a couple different ones. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And the one thing I was thinking of mostly is rolled ice cream, which I've made before, but I didn't use dry ice. Also, we can make just regular ice cream as well. It'll be carbonated. The dry ice is carbonation. It is CO2 essentially, but the ice cream won't be carbonated. It seems that way. Yay, ice cream. So yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing on here. Hello from Texas. Hi, how are you, Karen? Hello, Karina. How are you? So yeah, we're going to be making that. And what do you guys want me to make first? Now, I can make just a regular ice cream, and you can make an ice cream very simple, easy, quick, just a regular, any kind of flavor y'all want. We can figure it out. And hello, James from Tennessee. Hello. Liverpool, England. Hello. I've been to Liverpool once. Hi, hi, Tina. How are you? Phyllis, hi. So yeah, what kind of ice cream? So we're going to start making ice cream now. We can either do the rolled ice cream first, or we can do a regular ice cream, like a regular bowl of ice cream, which is like the quickest way you can make ice cream possible. It's up to you guys which one we should do. So Bear Killer says rolled ice cream. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Yep. Hello, how are you? Sounds amazing here in Illinois. Okay. Came just in time. Perfect. Can you please make a matcha frappe like McDonald's? Ooh, good suggestion. I won't be able to make the matcha. I don't really have the ingredients for it, but yeah, so a lot of people are saying we should make the rolled ice cream instead of the regular one. So hello from Canada. Hi. Yeah, so we did a rolled one. Now, what flavor should we do? You're excited for the video. Sounds really awesome. Cool. So we have some dry ice. Now, very important, when you're working with dry ice, you don't want to touch it with your bare hands. You want to work in a well-ventilated area. Now, my doors and windows are closed now, but they've been open all day, so it's been pretty well ventilated. And I'll have them back open after the video is over with. You don't want to hear all the sounds and stuff from my neighbors and stuff outside. Hi from Arkansas. Hi. So Bear Killer says vanilla. Somebody says chocolate. Mountain Dew flavor. Funny you say that. I could make it Mountain Dew, actually. I do have Mountain Dew syrup over there as well. Vanilla flavor. That's what someone says. Hi from Cali. Hi, how are you? So yeah, so a couple chocolate suggestions came out. Let's see. Sorry, I meant to say mocha frappe. Oh, cool. Lots of chocolate. Okay. And keep in mind, when we're making a rolled ice cream, we can make it and we can put fresh fruit on there. I have strawberries. I have raspberries. I have pineapples as well. Someone asked, where am I from on Facebook? I am from Maryland in the United States. So a lot of people are saying chocolate. So we can do chocolate. Now, here's the way. Which way do y'all want me to do it? Do you want me to do a regular base and put some, because I can chop up a chocolate bar and put on there, and that will make it chocolate. When you're doing rolled ice cream, it's a little different. I can put chocolate flavoring in there because I have chocolate extract. Your brother lives there? Cool. I like the Mountain Dew idea. Yeah. You should grate the chocolate in a grinder. See, I have that. I can do that. Let's see. I have some chocolate. Let me open that up. Because since we're going chocolate, I can do that. I can do grated chocolate. I think that'll be a good idea. So we have a Hershey bar. All right, so first let's prepare things, get things ready for us so that we can make this. And I'm going to angle the cameras down so that you can see. Now, we could put strawberries on, chocolate with strawberries on there too. That would be good too. chocolate raspberries. It doesn't matter. We can really get crazy if we really want to. Now, you'll see as I angle the cameras down, we have, this is an ordinary metal cookie sheet. Now, what I'm going to do is cover this with a towel. I'm going to have another cookie sheet as well. But first, I'm going to cover this with a towel. And the reason why is when you put dry ice directly on metal, it's like cracking, popping. It's pretty bad. So I just have a regular old towel on here. This will help. First video I watched you was a giant Reese's peanut butter cup. Ah, cool. So somebody says strawberry too. Yeah, so we can do chocolate with strawberries and really have a good time. Now I'm going to put on some gloves because I am going to put my dry ice in here. And here is some dry ice. I should have it cut up smaller than that, but this will work. We'll make it work. So it might be a bit uneven, but we'll make it work, right? Yeah, see, if they were all this size, it probably would have been better, but and I'm so excited. I made a recipe with dry ice earlier today, and it's amazing. It'll be out Sunday. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it is absolutely amazing. I'm really excited for it. This is going to be fun with these big chunks. I can break them up a little. Put it back in there. All right, that's too much of a pain. We're not going to break it up right now. What's Bob? We're going to be making some ice cream using dry ice. Here's the dry ice. It's on a towel, which is on a cookie sheet. And now I'm going to bring out my other cookie sheet. It's going to be hard to find. That's the sound it makes. When you put dry ice on metal, annoying sound. But that's okay. We're going to do that, but we're going to get everything prepared first before we do this. Now, I'm going to take this whole thing with the towel, move it out of the way for now. And we got to prepare our base of our ice cream. So, let's turn on this. We're going to whisk up some heavy cream. Now you can, depending on how much you make, you can adjust the quantities. So this is a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. Now I'm only going to use about half of this because we're not going to be making a whole lot today. So I'm going to use about half of this can. And I'm just eyeballing it, but you can measure it out if you'd like. And like I said, you can use the whole can if you're making a whole bunch for a whole family. And then that was sweetened condensed milk. This is heavy whipping cream. And we're going to use roughly half a cup to a cup. Again, I'm eyeballing it. You can measure it out. We're going to whisk this up. So would the ice melt? It's dry ice. It will melt eventually. Yeah, it goes through. Technically, it's considered sublimation. It evaporates because it's not actual liquid. It never goes through liquid form. but it does disintegrate in time. Okay, so that's good. We don't have to whip it up all the way because we're not really making this into the ice cream itself. This is just our base. We're going to be pouring it on top of that. So I'm going to take that and move this out of the way. And since this is our base, we'll get everything else ready. And some people said grate the chocolate on this, but I'm getting everything ready now. Let's see. Let's move this out of the way a little bit. I should have put some vanilla extract in there too, but it'll be fine. I can put it in there now. We can just mix it through. There you go. All right, so now we're going to bring back our dry ice thing. And actually, to avoid that horrific sound, I'm going to cover the dry ice so it's not touching directly with the other metal. It still will be cold enough to cool our ice cream down, even if it's not touching it directly. Maybe. Maybe not. It might just take, it'll take a minute or two for it to get through the towel. That's all. Try not to double layer it. Yeah, it'll go through there. Somebody says, really enjoy watching even though they don't cook. Well, that's fine. A lot of people watch and they don't cook. That's cool. Try Avengers. Dominique, hey, how are you? From SIP. Do that. So we're just letting this cool down a bit. I know how to make pizza sandwiches. Cool. So yeah, it's taking forever. Yeah, that's going to take forever that way. We have to do it another way. I have to really break these up. The big chunks are not working for me. So, and of course, always be careful. Yeah, dry ice, you want to be extra careful with. Should have broken them up more than this earlier, but live and learn, right? And you should really have eye protection on when you're doing this. Don't do what I do, do what I say. Okay, so we got some of the big chunks out. I can move those big pieces out of the way now. Grab my glove. And then this way it'll lay more flat. It's the quickest way to make ice cream. So it'll lay more flat now, and we can make some really good ice cream. I'm just concentrating most of them towards the middle here so that we can get that concentration of coolness right in the middle. And you might have to deal with the sound. Okay, there you go. Once it cools down completely, it'll be fine. Okay, so you can see in here, it's already instantly cooling right there. It's like really cooling. I got to get my grater for my chocolate. And I have that. I have that. Okay, good. I have everything else ready. You can just see it's just instantly. So I'm only going to pour about half of this in there. Or, yeah, headphone users. I did warn you. So now we're just going to pour this right there in the middle. Doesn't need to be much. And I have a scraper here. This is a food safe scraper. I didn't like get it from my garage or anything. So we're just going to spread this nice and thin. It's starting to freeze in that middle there. And I'm going to go ahead and start grating my chocolate on there. So I'm just grating a piece of chocolate. And you don't even have to grate it. Oh, you can just put the chunks in just like that if you'd like. I'll show you what we can do there. Yeah, dry ice is not very accessible. You're right. Someone had mentioned that it's not very accessible, and you're absolutely right. I had to drive about 15 minutes away today. That's not like too far for me, but in some places you can actually get it at a supermarket, but not here. I can't get it at a supermarket. I think that's good on the grating. With that aside, now you can just chop this up. Chop the other big chunks up. Then we can have some chunk ice cream as well. Okay, you see. Have it fold on itself. If it gets too thick, like it's too hard where I can't move it, that's okay. We can just pull it off the ice for a while. You see it really changes that ice cream from that regular base to that chocolate. You see it's getting really, really thick now, and that's fine. There is another way of doing this. I did this on my channel before. I didn't use dry ice, and what I did was I put my pan in the freezer. And I did this and then I froze the stuff afterwards. It doesn't work as well as the dry ice method, but if you can't get dry ice and you really want to make these, you can do so by doing it like that. It is a possibility. So there's more than one way of doing things. Okay, so once all that's pretty much frozen, then I'll take it off and move it around a little bit. You want to try to get it as thin as possible. Those big chunks might give us problems when we're trying to roll it up, but that's okay. It's all for fun, right? So yeah, so basically dry ice underneath here, and that is making this ice cream, which is just cream or heavy cream and sweetened condensed milk. And we just crunched up some Hershey bar a little bit. I'm gonna move some ice around a little bit to get it in the spots I need it to go. So here's my dry ice. I'm gonna move some over here. Hopefully that'll freeze it up pretty good. And then when we roll it up, we have to take it off here just for a moment. Oh, Filthy Chill Pill. Cool name. Thanks for the support. I appreciate that. There we go. So you can see it's almost all the way hard. And like I said, if the ice was laid out more spread out like I should have had it, all chunked up, crunched up, it would be better. But we're going to do what we can. Now, what should we put this on when I roll it up? Now, I got choices. We can either put it in this kind of cup, has like a handle on it, or we can put it in a bowl, which I think is the best bet, putting it in a bowl. So YouTube recommended this good show. Well, I'm glad they recommended it. It can be any cereal. Maybe I missed something earlier on. 5 ice cream rolls would be like $20 where you live. Oh, so you can make your own and it's a lot less. I think we go with a bowl. What do you guys think? Bowl or glass or cup or whatever? How much vanilla did you put in it? I only put about a teaspoon of vanilla in there, but that was it. So a lot of people are saying bowl. I think you're right. I think we'll go with the bowl. So now when we roll this up, I do suggest taking it off of the ice. So I'm going to move the dry ice out of the way. And again, like I said, be careful. Don't touch the dry ice with your bare hands. All right, so we're going to roll these up. And to do that, I'm going to do it this way. And I'm just first going to cut it like this. It won't take long for it to start melting after you take it off that dry ice. And the hard part is getting it started. And you may have to put it back on there. See, ooh, it's breaking up. So yeah, it's breaking up on me. Really good if this isn't the way it should be going, but we'll get there. We're almost folding it over instead of rolling it, but so that one didn't turn out too great, but it's still ice cream. So I'm going to put that one in the bowl. This one definitely has to go back on the ice. So I'm just going to set that on the ice. Maybe it'll harden up while we do this. Will you be making other desserts in this live? I might be. It's up to you guys. Do you have any other suggestions I can make with dry ice? I will be happy to do it. I have it. My phone always rings during a live stream. I don't know why everyone wants to call me during a live stream. Usually it's just telemarketers. So I ignore them. You should put the one bowl in the fridge before it melts. Nothing. Yeah, that's true. I probably should. Do I play Fortnite? No, I usually don't. I know what it is. Let's see. All right, so Okay, now see it's thickening up. Good. There we go. So we're going to roll it from this end. Flip it around. And I'm just going to turn it a little bit like that, off the ice directly, but... And by the way, this is much harder than it looks. To get a nice, good roll, you got to work it a little. Look at that. That's not bad, though. So it's not like the people at those shops, but they have specialized equipment. Look at that. Pretty good roll there. That's good. I'm going to just set it right there so it stays cool. Let's work that stuff towards the middle a little. So I might get 2 good rolls out of this if I'm lucky. Does anyone else have any other suggestions? Fruity Pebbles roll. Good suggestion. Might do that. I have some Fruity Pebbles. So it'd be Fruity Pebbles ice cream. This roll isn't going to be very big. There we go. Let's take a look at our ice cubes and see how they're making out there. All right, so put that back on there for now. I'm going to grab my... I'm going to put most of the cubes over this way because that's where I need the ice the most. That's better. The one looks great. Yeah, this one turned out pretty good here. I'm keeping it on here because the one I put in the bowl already melted. So yeah, that was not good. But I can just pour it on right here, right? We can redo it. Doesn't hurt. It's the best part. All right, so looking good. That's make a cake with Fruity Pebbles inside. That's a good suggestion. I think you're doing great. I couldn't do it. Thanks. Yeah, it's a little harder than it looks. It really is. But like I said, if you have the specialized equipment, it's easy. But, you know, hey, you can get it done, though. It's not impossible, that's for sure. So if you have access to dry ice, and of course, be careful. Only do it if you're an adult and you have proper safety measures in place, because dry ice, you can get frostbite. And you never want to eat dry ice. Do not eat it. You can have it in a drink, but just wait for it to dissipate before you actually drink the drink. So this is almost done. So I'm going to start rolling this one up, even though it's not exactly done. Pull it off here just a little. And get it started. And it wants to fold over instead of roll. This one isn't going to turn out as good. Not too bad. Not horrible, but not as good as the other one. I think we can get one more out of this. Let's put this back right on that ice. Dry ice soda ice. That's good. Get in your belly. How long have you been involved with rolled ice cream? Right now, too long. Yeah. So that's way too soft right now. My ice cubes are dissipating here. I got an idea. This will make it go. It might be loud. Warning to the earphone users. No, not too bad. I'm just rolling this around the big ice cube I got out of the ice cube dry ice freezer. Okay, good. Put that thing back in there. And let's roll this back up. Let's see how we do this time. Roll. And it helps to have at least 2 spatulas or try to get a good roll in there. Not bad, not bad. All right, so there it is. We have 3 different rolls. I'm going to put it in a different one of these so that we can get a good picture of it. And probably grate some more chocolate over it. So here's one roll. No, that one just went straight to the bottom. There's another. And it's pretty much melting as we go, but hey, you know, what can you do? So there it is. It's rolled ice cream, but not perfectly rolled. What are you going to do? So let's move this out of the way. Grate a little ice cream over that, or a little bit of chocolate, I should say. Maybe a chunk or 2 in there. And then we can eat this. So that's our ice cream we made out of it. Yep, we're going to pull the cameras up so you can watch me eat it and enjoy it. Stand with them. Stand them up. Oh, yeah, well, they're kind of melting instantly. But it doesn't help that my house is hot. So take a little bite of this and see how we did. If I can get. So here we go. Good. It has like a chocolate vanilla taste. It's kind of weird. But yeah, it's good. It starts to melt pretty much instantly as soon as you take it off the dry ice. But it's good. You can do it with any kind of thing. We say we make a drink since we're on here too. We don't have to do just ice cream. we'll make a drink. Got a choice. We can make something using green apple flavor, Mountain Dew flavor, pretty much any flavor. I got most flavors, so let me know what flavor you like. Someone says Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. We can do a drink, a cool drink. Coffee flavor. That I do have coffee. So one person says green apple. A few people says Mountain Dew. One coffee. Looks like great milkshake. Yeah, pretty much it's turned into a milkshake now. Green apple Mountain Dew. Could do that. I could mix and match flavors. A couple different green apples now. Grape, green apple. A mocktail. Yes, absolutely. We're going to be making a mocktail. So there's no alcohol in it. It's a cocktail that is, so green apple, cherry, and you can mix match flavors too. So let me know. A lot of people said coffee too. On Facebook, there's a lot of people suggesting coffee flavor, and I do have coffee stuff. Yay, mocktail. Yeah, so, and also I am so excited for this Sunday. I have a video coming out this Sunday. I'm really excited for it, and I use dry ice for it. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it turned out amazingly. And that's the reason I got the dry ice today. I made that video. And yeah, someone says coffee with Mountain Dew flavor. That would be interesting. Just what you need with Mountain Dew. You need more coffee, right? So yeah, and we'll have dry ice in there for sure. Coffee, no. That's what John Hartlove says. Jack and honey. Anything but coffee, Mike says. Dry ice. Yeah, I have dry ice. And yep, I'll show you what we got. All right, so right now it looks like it's either coffee or Mountain Dew. And green apple is coming up third. Yeah, block Mac. Anything but coffee. Why dry ice? Well, dry ice gives it that illusion of like fog and smoke coming out. That's really cool. So we got Mountain Dew. We have green apple. Ooh, so close. Green apple. So close between all three of those. Blue Mountain Dew. Red apple. I have green apple. Mountain Dew mixed with green apple. I can do that. If you don't do Mountain Dew, you're a band. Yeah, really. Blue Mountain Dew voltage. I have all the Mountain Dews. I can really do that. And here, I'll show you. So, of course, I have voltage. I have code red. We can even do Dr. Pepper if you like. Regular Mountain Dew. Please do summer drinks episode. You know, I might do that. Someone says code red. Do the do. Yeah, not allowed to go to card night again. Good, it'll save me money. No. Mountain Dew with green apple. See, that's good. But which Mountain Dew? All three? Oh, I could do some sort of mixture like that. Let's see. All right, so let's... this kind of glass good enough? Do all three. Now, what I have to do is I do have to put this in the freezer for a minute. Reason why is when you're working with dry ice, I'm going to put the dry ice in there first before I put the drink in there, and you don't want to shock it. It's glass, and the shock of temperature change might cause the glass to break, and you really don't want to do that. So that's very important. So keep that in mind when you're working with dry ice. All right, so we still have enough dry ice. How's it going? It's going good. Layered Mountain Dew. Yeah, so We could do different Mountain Dews. All three? What does everyone think? Me and Mike are sponsored by Mountain Dew. Just say all three won't go. Well, Code Red needs to stay alone. Aloha from Hawaii. Aloha. How's it going? So yeah, we can definitely do a mixture. So it says, Gabby says all three go crazy. Yeah, so as soon as that chills down a little bit in that freezer, the best way to Code Red is to pour it in the drain. So we'll see how it goes. Which one should I start with? So how should I do it? I'm going to do all three. And should it go red, blue, and green? Or should it go green, blue, and red? Blue, red, green? How should I do it? Where are you at? What state? I am in the state of Maryland. So all Mountain Dew is awful. That's what Kelly says. Oh, did Stephen put you up to that, or did he hack your thing to say that? Good and warm. You are only living once, so all three. Says blue, green, and red. That's what someone says. We can do it a couple different ways, actually. Hi from Tennessee. Hi. Blue at the bottom. That's what someone said. She drinks. She's drunk. Red, blue, and green. That's what Crystal says on YouTube. And I'm just red, blue, and green. Let's see. So Evil Skull says you only live once, so all three, blue, green, and red. And then Crystal says red, blue, and green. What team is Dry Ice on? What team is it on? I don't know. What are you making? We're going to be making a drink concoction, and we're going to be mixing all the Mountain Dews. Well, three of them anyway. I'll do it, man. But we can do, you know what we can do too? We can do all by themselves and then all three together. That's what we do. So we're going to do each individually and then all three. This is a real thick glass, so it probably doesn't have to be chilled. That's the good news. And I won't put a lot of dry ice in that one. I need more glasses. Here's one. We're going to have some weird shaped glasses. I need one more. We can do that. Mason glass. So we've got some weird stuff going on here. So we're going to do each three individually, and then we'll do all three in that other one, in that big glass by itself. So here we go. We're going to get this set up. I'm going to angle the cameras back down. Now, which one should go where? Should it go... I think probably like that. What do you think? Have you tried Orange Mountain Dew? I have not. Code Red and a tall one. That's what someone said. So Karate Joe says Code Red and a tall one. How's that look? Code Red, regular Mountain Dew, and the blue. I'll do blue, green, and red. Cool. So that could be good for when we pull out the other one. We switch red and green. So everyone agrees the red and the tall one? Red and the tall one. That's what's going to happen. So first thing we got to do is put in our dry ice. Oh, yeah. Here's something else I can do, too. I can really get creative here. We'll do that some other time. All right, so I'm going to drop one of these in each of those. Just pieces of dry ice. And again, be careful. Hear that? That's the dry ice in there. Hopefully it doesn't crack it. We'll see. So we're going to pour the blue one in there right now. Ready? What do you guys think? Now for the regular one. You almost can't see anything in there. And then it's alive. The red. Tall glass. We got to put a lot in there to make it bubble over. There we go. So now we got all three of our Mountain Dew drink concoctions. Isn't that really cool? I'm like a big kid just playing a game. Now, if you do this, you don't want to drink it until it's pretty much done, because you don't want to get that big chunk of dry ice in your mouth, because dry ice is dangerous, right? So just wait until it's all done before you drink it. You can drink really tiny chunks of it, like really tiny pieces, but just don't take any chances. So yeah, this is really cool. It's really a fun thing to do around Halloween stuff, because you have this effect, and typically the effect will last, depending on how big the ice cube is in there, it could last, you know, a few minutes to 10 minutes even. John, you're crazy. So yeah, so that's that. Now I'm going to move these aside, because you can see the blue's already starting to dissipate now. All right. So, yep, that's really cool. It's a fun thing to do. Now, let's see. Now play chopsticks on the rim of the glasses. Yeah, really. You can use a straw. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Take a picture. Yeah. I should have taken a picture earlier, but that's okay. We're going to get it. We'll get a picture. Get a couple little pictures here. Good enough. And now we're going to pull out our other glass, and we're going to do all three in that big glass and see how it goes. So let's move this aside. You can keep watching them. The red's pretty much done. The regular Mountain Dew is still going strong. We're going to just move those aside for now. So we have our nice chilled glass here, which is cool. I do need my glove. Where did I put it? Where's my knife? Good. All right, so now we're going to drop this big chunk in here, because I want it to last a little longer. What happened to milk? That's cool. All right, so we're going to drop this big chunk in this glass, and it didn't go all the way down, but that's okay. That's all right. We'll do it. Now, we said what? Blue, red, and green? Is that how we're going to do it? All three of them are going in there. Hey, James, what's the camera on the left? The camera on the left. This is actually a microphone. It is a blue microphone. I use that on my YouTube video. So if you're watching this on Facebook, you're just getting a regular sound from my phone. This just makes the sound a little bit better than the sound from my computer. So are we doing blue, red, and then yellow, or how are we going to do it again? I know a lot of people said blue earlier. It's for the Christine Mingo account. Yeah, that's right. Not left. It is to my right, yes, but they're left. Yeah, also, if you're watching on Facebook, everything's in reverse because I'm using the front-facing camera on my phone. So everything is reverse. In reality, my refrigerator is on my right, not on my left. So, yeah. Blue, red, and yellow. Blue, red, and green. So blue is pretty much, everyone says blue to start with. So we get that one. So I'll do that about a third of the way up. Here goes blue. That's good. Now, is it yellow or red? Or green or red? I don't. So a lot of people are saying red next. A lot of people are saying red. So we go red. It's like red. I mean, it's not going to stay all divided, but someone says it's probably going to look like Coke. And then finally, the rest of this. And you don't want to fill it all the way up to the top because of the bubbling effect. And look, you get little puffs of smoke, which is really cool. So look at that. It's just really, really cool. This is food science at its best, people. Look, little puffs. It's almost like it's blowing smoke rings. It's really cool, though. Yeah, the pick. Got to take a pic. Wow, that was really... And we'll do a little video of it. This is all 3 Mountain Dews mixed together. Yep, that's good. All right, so that's all 3. Once this dissipates, then we'll take a drink of it. It will likely remove all the carbonation from the soda. You're right, it probably would. Should I try the blue while we're waiting? Hey, yeah, Brenda. So we're going to try the blue and I'll see how it tastes. If it tastes like... Yeah, it did remove a lot of the carbonation. You're right. But still not bad. Let's try the yellow. Let's angle this up a little bit. We're going to angle it up just a little bit so I don't have to bend down as low to get in frame. And we'll try this out. Yeah. So this does take the carbonation out of it for the most part, but it's just a fun thing to do. So it's like you're drinking a flat soda. This will be awesome for Halloween, you know. And like I said, depending on the size of your dry ice, you can, it'll last longer if your dry ice is bigger, of course. You can also put things in here. Do I have an Instagram account? Yes, I do. It's FunFoods YT, just like everything I have. And I'm going to... That's my Instagram account, FunFoods YT. And that's where I'll be posting a lot of these pictures, of course. So I'm glad you're here. Hi, Jordan. Hi, how are you? So yeah, so this is it. This is all 3 Mountain Dews put together. We made some ice cream, some rolled ice cream, which didn't turn out too well, but we made it anyway using dry ice. Do you know what BURNIE means? Is that the what's it called? The something about like My Little Pony something? I don't know. You going to make Spider-Man Far From Home cookies come out? Aquaman? Catwoman cook? Maybe. Be cool at a part of beer and wine. I don't know how to work with beer and wine. I'm not sure. Have you seen Sonic? Like Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't know. Here, I'm going to angle the cameras up because I'm tired of leaning down. So we're angle up because we're finishing up anyway. Because we've made... You're good? How are you? I'm good. And there we go. I need some cool food ideas for 4th of July. Well, here's red, white, or red, blue. Just need a white drink. Milk. It'd be pretty nasty. But yeah, something white, and you have red, white, and blue, and just put dry ice in it, and you're good. So how do you come up with these ideas? Well, I came up with this idea because I was making something earlier today and it needed dry ice, and that video will go out Sunday. It's a really cool video. I'm really happy with it. It's going to be amazing. And I needed dry ice for it. And then I said, well, I have my live stream tonight. What can I make with dry ice? Thought about the rolled ice cream, which didn't turn out too well, but it's all good. And then this drink, because it has dry ice in it. And so, yeah, we made this, and it has all 3 different Mountain Dew flavors in there because that's what you guys picked. And that's the best part about live streams. You guys can pick the ingredients and what we're going to put in there, and that's what makes it fun. So pretty much we're winding down now, but be sure to look out for Sunday's video because it's going to be really cool. It's something I made with dry ice, and you're not going to want to miss it. It's just absolutely amazing, a lot of fun, and I'm really happy with it, and I'm sure it's going to do great. So yeah, so thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for coming on and, and saying hello, helping me choose these ingredients. I really appreciate that. And when this is all done, or should I try this? I'll try it, as long as I don't eat the ice, which is at the bottom. I'll give it a shot now. It's like a fruit punch, actually, but no carbonation again. So the carbonation's kind of gone, but still a fun thing to do. Sunday was your birthday. Well, happy belated birthday, Mega Man. A mix bleach and Noma. Yeah, it would be cool. Have a great night. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming on and watching and seeing us play around with dry ice. Yes, do not touch dry ice with your bare hand, people. Do not do that. Make sure you have an adult supervise you if you're dealing with dry ice. Just let the adult handle it, not with a bare hand, of course. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to check out some of my videos. Be sure to look out for my video Sunday. It's going to be awesome. You're not going to want to miss that. It's going to be really cool. So thanks a lot, and I hope you all have a good night and a good week.